Good morning, this is smartwatchspecifications.com, the premier site for smartwatch specs, news, and reviews. Okay, we are on our second video review, or shall we say the third video review for the Blitzwolf BWAH2. And this time we're going to install the product for the smartwatch. So we have here, okay, let me get it, the user manual for this wearable. Okay, again, this is the Blitzwolf BWAH2, and of course this installation of the support app is for the Android platform. We're going to have another video review for the installation of the support app in the iOS platform. So this time it's the Android platform or Android smartphone. Okay, so let's check and see. So we have here the support app, the FitCloud Pro app. Okay, available in App Store, Google Play. Okay, you can also, I think, download this also. Okay, the APK, side loading the APK. Okay, so let's see. Okay, let's check if we do have the support app also here in the smartwatch. Okay, so we have here also the QR code. Okay, so let's see. Okay, let's try to check. Okay, let's install the user manual. Okay, again, this is in the Android platform. So let's check. Where's our QR code reader here? Let's look for a QR code reader. Let's see, wait. Where's our QR code reader here? Okay, so scanner. Let's see if this thing will work or not. Okay, settings, QR code. Let's check. Okay, wait. Okay, let's try again. Going back, QR code. Okay, do we have it here? So we have the FitCloud. Okay, link here. Go to website. Okay, so let's check. I guess it will show us a link in the Android and the iOS platform here. Okay, so we have here, as you can see, FitCloud Pro. This is the app for the Sports Smart Bracelet. Please select the appropriate installation package to download. Okay, so let's check Google Play download. Okay, so this is a step-by-step process. If you have other smartwatches, but it's also using the FitCloud Pro, the procedure is the same. Okay, so we have here over 1 million downloads, 18 MB, and we have a much positive rating here, well, or favorable rating, as you can see here. Okay, so let's see. FitCloud Pro takes care of your health every minute. Okay, so we have the details here. So the last update here is January 26, 2022. So very latest. We have the very latest support app. Okay, so let's install. Okay, so while we are waiting, again, we already activated, as you can see here, our Bluetooth connectivity. Let's also activate our GPS. Okay, so FitCloud Pro pending while we're waiting for the installation. As you can see here, 62%. While waiting, let's take a look again at the design of the BWAH2. Okay, beautiful smartwatch here, sport smartwatch with a brush finish, color screen, and we have a physical button here. Okay, so seems like we're almost done here. Okay, so we are finish in the installation. Just scanning for viruses here with our antivirus scanner. Okay, if you don't have the antivirus scanner, it will just proceed to the FitCloud Pro app. Okay, so let's start and open. Okay, again, the process here is pretty similar to other smartwatches also that is using the FitCloud Pro app. Okay, accept. Okay, so we have here, it is asking for registration and login. So let's try first use without account. Okay, we don't have time to register here. Okay, FitCloud Pro. Okay, just put a fictitious birthday here. Confirm. Okay, any height, any weight, just to test it out. Okay, so if you can also add your own picture here. Next, if you want to record your data, you can register your account. Okay, so our goal here, 8,000 distance and calories. So save. You can also adjust that if you want. So before you can proceed to the support app, okay, it is asking you here to bind the device, but there's also an option here to skip if you want. So let's try to search. Okay, allow FitCloud Pro to access this device location. Allow. So here it found, well, Audio T500 Plus. We also have here the BWAH2. So I think this is our smartwatch. Okay, so connect. Let's see if it'll be a successful connection. So far, bind success. So here it is asking again for a permission. Allow FitCloud Pro to access your phone call logs. Allow. Allow FitCloud Pro to access your contacts. Just allow it. You have at least 4 permissions here. Allow FitCloud Pro to send and view messages, SMS messages. Allow it. Allow FitCloud Pro to make and manage phone calls. Just allow it. Okay, so you can also set it to run in the background. So if you're going to have an exercise, okay, or an activity, it will just monitor or connect with your smartwatch. Okay, even if you do close the application. Okay, just allow it. Turn on. Okay, we're run in the background. You can set the settings here. Okay, so we'll just optimize it later. So we have here the UI of the FitCloud Pro app in Android platform. So we have the sleep monitoring, heart rate, as well as the blood pressure here. We also have here the device. As you can see, we are connected. So let's see, are we really connected? Okay, so let's try this one. Find watch. Okay, so it works. Okay, so what are the settings here? We have alarm, activity reminder. You can set it to enable if you want to be, okay, reminded to drink water, okay, or to move. I think the activity reminder is that is the sedentary reminder. You also have here a notification for elevated heart rate measurement. Okay, you can set the automatic heart rate monitoring, but of course, by turning this on, the battery of your smartwatch, okay, will be depleted much faster compared to disabling this feature. We also have a wrist preference here. Option for the style, 12-hour format or 24-hour format here. And of course, we also have a library of watch faces here. Okay, we're going to check in on this later on. Okay, what else do we have here? So it supports Google Fit here, and we run by WeChat. Push notifications, let's see. Okay, so SMS is activated here. WeChat, Facebook, activate it also. Okay, just allow the notification access here. FitCloud Pro. Okay, then allow it. Okay, Then for other notifications here from social support app, okay, you can activate it right away. Okay, so that's it for the enabling notifications for the VidCloud Pro. Okay, what else do we have here? Can we enable it? So it is already enabled. Okay, our style, shake, photograph, and that's it. So very simple UI. I don't know if we do have a sports functions here. Okay, seems like I don't see it here. Anyway, we are going to check more on this wearable as we go on. Okay, heart rate, let's see, is it automatically activated? Okay, so here as you can see, all the display is not activated, but the sensor here is recording your health data. Okay, so far no issues with the installation of the support app for the VidCloud Pro app. Okay, if you have any questions regarding the installation, okay, the troubleshooting, connecting it to your smartwatch, please drop a comment below and we will try to answer your queries if we do have the time. Again, this is smartwatchspecifications.com, the premier site for smartwatch specs, news, and reviews. Bye.